This is Garner, Air 1. Requesting assistance at Tank 22. There seems to be some sort of pressure problem.
This is Mendez. Inspector Datsman and I will come and take a look.
This doesn't make any sense. The oil level's dropping. It's creating a total vacuum inside.
Air 1, we're losing oil fast. Can you see anything from your position?
No defect back in the tech, sir. The top of the tank is buckling.
Mr. Datsman is going to stay here and monitor the gauges. I'm going to go up top and try and release the pressure.
It's too dangerous, sir.
Datsman's right. Don't do it.
This tank is going to implode unless we do something right now!
Abaco Control, this is Air 1. We need a fire team, Tank 22.
As you know, ABCO has oil rigs on several small offshore islands. Their main refinery is inland just off the bay.
God, it's been a bad month for them.
To say the least. Losing that oil tanker was bad enough, but now with the underwater pipeline rupture and the implosion at yesterday's storage tank, this is much more than just a run of bad luck.
Now, each time the oil disappears without a trace, it's a mystery the Antonio Bay Oil Company wants us to solve.
I think I found our first clue this morning.
An underwater heat source?
It's not very strong, but it is big.
An Abaco drilling rig, maybe?
Well, there are no thermal units down there, but the most remarkable thing about this heat source is its shape.
Yeah, a starfish.
Well, that's what we're going to find out, Sanders. We are now on code yellow alert. Load the Barracuda sub into the MTC.
Ocean floor is pretty tricky in the bay. Captain, I'd like to take Kai to help with navigation.
Guy, you lose. For once, I don't have to squeeze into that sardine can.
Wrong, Sanders. I want you there to handle the weapons if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Fishman.
you guys settled in back there?
Yeah, like two peas in a pod, Captain. Ready to submerge.
Barracuda sub confirming positive cable release.
All right, call in every 5 minutes. Don't lose contact.
Roger. Barracuda out.
Captain out.
I told you how much I hate this thing. We talked about that.
Kai, Beck and I'll take the Hawk out over the bay in case the Barracuda needs help. You take the Rover to the refinery and talk to the plant manager who was on the scene yesterday.
No.
Just what we needed. The winter flyboy's here to get in the way.
Anything out there?
Well, it's pretty quiet. A school of fish and a couple of dolphins. Wait a minute. Picking up some movement. 2 kilometers starboard.
Really? Well, let's take a look.
I was wondering when we'd run into each other again, Kenichi.
Flight school was a long time ago.
Not for me. The only reason you're here is because the board of directors wants you here. If it was up to me, I'd take care of this problem myself.
Well, I'll try not to step on your toes.
Yeah, you better not. I don't know how many more problems I can deal with. The missing oil is costing us plenty, and oil production is down 20%. And my men are afraid of their own shadow.
We picked up an unidentified heat source out in the bay. Have your men seen anything?
Well, actually, there have been 5 underwater sightings in the last month alone.
Listen to this.
What is that? Barracuda to Captain Edlund.
Status report.
We're picking up strange organic sounds, sir. We don't have a visual yet, but we're close.
All right, find out what you can and be careful. Keep me posted.
Sensors indicate a giant starfish, just like the satellite picture.
Captain, an unidentified creature has emerged from the ocean floor. We're taking defensive precautions.
Roger, Young. Proceed with caution. Fire only when necessary.
Yes, sir. Barracuda out. It's coming right at us. Sanders, can you get a missile lock?
No, we're too close. The explosion would sink us for sure.
It's got us.
Give the engines full throttle. Maybe we can break away.
You're the best, Arturo. You should be out there with us.
You know, when I started the academy, I knew I was the oldest one, and I knew it was a long shot. Nobody should have their dream ripped away like me.
Being colorblind doesn't mean anything.
I passed every test except for the eye exam. Now I'll never get to fly.
It's a stupid rule. I'm sorry.
Now you're out there flying the latest prototypes. I'm down here. You're a hero, Kenichi. And I'm nobody.
We're gonna burn out the engines.
Captain, Barracuda in distress. Barracuda in distress.
Creature appears to have basic sensory organs. It may be vulnerable to some sort of sonic attack.
Sanders, you got sound baffles on the sub?
Affirmative.
All right, you better put them on. I'm blasting it with a 300 megahertz charge. It's gonna be rough on you too. motion sensors? Completely vanished.
After viewing the Barracuda Aquacam footage, I've been able to identify the monster as Pestar. It feeds on raw petroleum products and processes them internally.
Like a living refinery.
Exactly. Huge pockets of processed gasoline are stored everywhere.
Normal missiles and lasers are out of the question then.
And any direct hit might ignite the gasoline. And with the oil field so close...
Yeah, it'd be like throwing a match on a powder keg.
All right, now we're gonna deal with this thing underwater. Kai, take the rover and guard the main pipeline. You'll be the last line of defense in case Pestar gets through.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll load the sub with sonic weapons this time for another dive. Sanders?
Let me take a wild guess.
You're right, Sanders.
Hi to Captain Edlin. Everything's quiet on shore.
Hey, you guys! We're paying you extra to watch the pipeline, not to sit around.
Hey, the monster's clear out in the bay. It'll never come this far inland.
This pipeline is crucial to half of America. If...
Earthquake! What's that? A bunch? Where's it going?
It's heading towards the pipeline. We can't get it from here. I'm going to the MTC.
I'll check station 2.
MTC to Captain Edlin. Pestar has reached the inland oil field. It is moving through the underground oil deposits.
Roger, MTC. Kai, come in.
Hi here.
Pestar is heading for the main pipeline.
I know, I'm on my way.
Edlin, Barracuda. Return to base. Repeat, return to base.
Roger, Captain.
Looks like it's time for the final exam.
Who are you?
Replacement pilot. Kai sent me.
You are not authorized to fly this ship.
I may not have the paperwork, but I scored a 98 on the Crater Lake exercise in the simulator. I also helped design the flight gyro for this bird. I think I'm qualified.
No, I'm sorry. I can't allow anybody to...
That creature out there has already wrecked part of my plant. Now he's going after the main pipeline. I'm not going to sit here and watch everything go up in smoke. I know what I'm doing.
Did you really score a 98?
The only thing I missed was the portable transmitter and the sleeping bag on the porch of the ranger station.
Me too. Well, I think anybody would have missed that one. All right, well, I can't let you go out there alone. Wait 1 minute. If we can't burn the creature, maybe we can freeze it. I'm gonna go get some liquid nitrogen shells, and then we'll be ready for takeoff.
Pester's got me pinned down near the main pipeline. I need assistance.
Get us back now.
I'll try, but we're a good 30 minutes from shore.
This is Hawk 2 to Kenichi. This is Arturo. I'm on my way.
Arturo?
Get me as close to Pestar as you can.
Got it.
Nitro missiles launched. And away.
You're still the best, Arturo.
I can't believe it. Freezing it to absolute zero had no effect. Get us out of here.
Pipeline's off limits, you. Going down!
Captain!
Settling. Going down in Antonio Bay. Question assistance?
Barracuda to Hawk 1, we're on our way.
Spotted the captain. Just off the port side.
Barracuda. I got 1 minute left.
Save your oxygen, Captain. We're attempting to dock now.
I got an idea.
All right, approaching Hawk 1 canopy, lining up escape hatches. We're docked.
Going my way?
As a matter of fact, we are. Ultraman did it.
With a little help from his friends.
Barracuda to Beck. We've got the captain and we're coming home.
Copy that. We'll see you topside.
Have I told either one of you how much I hate this sardine can?
Arturo!
Beck told me how you handled Hawk 2 last night. Thanks.
Well, after all those hours in the flight simulator, it was great to finally get her out there.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
Well, I finally got a chance to fly. Call it even. I guess they're here to talk to the winner hero.
Give us the inside story, Kai.
You want a story? This is Arturo Mendez, the pilot who saved Ultraman in the refinery.
Mr. Mendez, what exactly did you do to save Ultraman?
Hey, Kenichi. Ultraman puts out fires like nobody I've ever seen. If you see him, ask him if he wants to join my team.
If I see him, I'll be sure to ask.